Even when photos are bright when uploading and your names are intact, you still get notification like your AdSense verification is being rejected. What do you think the problem is? Stick to the end of this video so you find out. This video is mainly for those who are yet to get monetized. But if you are, watch to the end, and you have someone who is yet to get monetized, share the video with them so they can get this information as well. It's no longer news to us that YouTube has made it possible and easier for creators to get their pin instead of going through the procedure of applying, then waiting for it to get to your postal service for like 3 weeks or forever, which might take forever. Some people end up applying for more than 2 times, yet they still don't get their pin. This is how the pin comes if you apply through the normal procedure. This is how the pin comes. This is the address. Yeah, this is how this is the address. The address you send to them. So it's through this address, the postal office code, that they will send it to. Yes. So the hassle, it might be frustrating, yes. The postal service problem, you keep going there, wasting your transport. I don't know for, I'm in Lagos, so yeah, I don't know for other people, but I see some creators talking about it like it can be frustrating, yes. But mine took, my faceless channel, mine took exactly almost 3 weeks though, not 3 weeks, almost. Yes, I took the number of someone there, and then luckily the man was a very nice person, so he took my number. When he arrived, he called me. But some people might not be like that for them. Yeah, it might not be like that for them, and they won't even see it. So that's because there's no number to call here. You see how frustrating it can be. So YouTube wanted creators to go the easier way. They made a seamless way for creators to get their pin via mail instead of this postal service problem, you get. But most people are getting complaint like their verification is being rejected after, even when their photos are clear, they still get rejection. See, there are 3 main reasons why this might be it. One of it is that your name is not aligning. Your names are not aligning, rather. Let's take, for example, in your Google AdSense verification, your Google AdSense registration, your name is Blessing Onyechukwu Peter. And now you are applying for Google, but your ID is saying Onyechukwu Blessing Peter, or Peter Blessing Onyechi. I don't know if you get. They are going to reject it because it's not aligning. There's a strict policy now. It's not like the normal one. So YouTube made this update. AdSense also improved on their service. They updated their service. So you see, the easier method, the stronger service it is. There's also a facial verification. So if your names are not aligning, they are going to reject it. That's just the truth. So you have to be careful when filling your Google, when you're doing your Google registration. You have to be very careful to make sure that your names, the names in your passport are what you are going to use for your verification. Do you understand? Then number 2 is delay in name verification. Delay in name changing. Let's say, okay, they will give you opportunity to reapply, definitely, and it takes time. Normally, you are not supposed to reapply immediately after rejection. It's not going to work that way. Some people will be like, oh, still not working. You keep getting rejection because the system needs to update itself. You need to update. So you have to wait for like 48 to 72 hours before reapplying, and it's going to work for you. That's after correcting the name. Don't delay. Don't be too early. So just wait for like 42 to 72 hours. Reapply is going to work. See, you have to be careful when doing all these things. You have to be very, very careful. This is a one-time something. So take your time. I know that some people can be very excited, like, over the moon and overwhelmed with the joy of getting monetized. And, when they are filling their form, they just make 1 or 2 mistakes. One mistake might cost you getting rejected, you get. And another thing is, using another person's identity. I wonder why someone will use another person's identity. Like, let's say you want to use your father's name because you guys are using the same surname. You want to use your father, you say it doesn't mean. It means so. And if they discover that you used another person's identity, hey, Yoruba said, Otilo, gone. You might get suspended or get demonetized because you are faking identity. So you would want to avoid that. Nigerians or whichever you're watching from, please be careful. when you are close to monetization. That's why I always advise people and my mentees. I always tell them, see, when you are close to 500 subscribers, don't wait till you hit the threshold of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hour before you start preparing for your documents. You not be in a haste. Hey, oh. Do you know that once you hit monetization and they've sent you congratulations, you can now apply for the part YouTube. You are now among YouTube partnership program. Congrats. You know, when they send you that email, you are happy. They also tell you that, and before you know that, before you apply for this what's it called, this pin verification, you have to hit the threshold of $10. Once you hit that $10, they also send you notification that yes, you are qualified to apply for your pin now because you hit the threshold of $10. See, you have to be careful with all of these things. Any small mistake might also cost you. You have to be careful because this thing is a one-time something. Don't wait till you hit the threshold of 1,000 subscribers and 5,000, 4,000 watch hours before you start gathering your documents. So going to the bank for your domiciliary account, getting your international passport ready, your driver's license, or any vital document that is needed for your monetization. No. To avoid all those rush. Once you get to 500 subscribers and you are seeing that your watch hour is close to 3,000, start all these things. Or your watch hour is 2,000, start all these things. The earlier the better for you. So you have your mental health will be intact, and when you are doing all these things, you do it with the right mind, so you don't make any form of mistake at all. And you know that when YouTube send you a notification that you are qualified to apply for your pin, and you verify, they will tell you that from the day they sent you that notice, that pin notice, if it's more than 4 months or 4 weeks and you don't apply, they might stop running ads on your video. Yes, they will just pause your ad till you do all the necessary thing. So you see that to avoid all of that, I know that more ad, more revenue for you. So why would you allow yourself to be in that situation? So please get your documents ready. Be careful when applying. My Nigerians, whosoever is watching me, any country at all watching me, please be careful, especially Nigerians. Be careful. I know how we can be with excitement and all. Be careful so you don't make the mistake and you don't get your channel demonetized before it even gets started. All right. Thank you for watching till the end. And if you found this video helpful, please share with your loved ones. Like, give this video a like. Please comment. Comment and tell us where you are watching from. And see you on the other side of success. Bye.